Good afternoon. Happy Monday afternoon, everyone. It is May the 18th, and right on cue, here comes some of that sunshine that's been in and out of the clouds over the course of the afternoon, and actually pretty nice Monday afternoon. Last couple of days, I'll be honest, I'll be the first to admit, I was a little underdone with the temperatures yesterday and today. So the weather has overachieved even my expectations. Yesterday, 81 was the high temperature, our first 80 plus degree day since last October. Today, we're closing in on 80 degrees. Actually, I think there are parts of the area. Washington has already hit 80 degrees, and it's getting darn close across most of Allegheny County and other surrounding neighborhoods as well. A little breezy outside. You can, every now and then that breeze does gust on through coming in out of the east. Now, the one thing, if you've been outside at all today, or maybe you have a black vehicle like my truck, what I noticed yesterday and today, starting to get that film of pollen, and tree pollens are in a high range today, and the winds are blowing a lot of the pollen around. So I've been outside today, and it is a Claritin Monday for sure. If you're an allergy sufferer, there's a good chance that you're sniffing a little bit more today, and maybe your eyes are a little bit more itchy and irritated than normal today. Now, I was going to plan on spending whiteboard weather outside today, but I do have a lot to show you on the computer. So I came inside, and I'm going to break it all down for you because there are several things that I want to cover and share with you with regards to the weather, and that's why you're here after all. Maybe a little bit of entertainment, but a lot of weather information. I hope you're having a great Monday, by the way, and hope you've had a chance, if you're not suffering too much from the tree pollens, to get outside and enjoy. And if not, you still have time. Sun does not set this evening until 8:32. The good news about the weather moving forward, just a little bit of a preview, I think it's going to be mostly dry for, well, probably up and through Thursday afternoon, but it will turn a little cooler. We're going to get a little bit more of an easterly flow, which is going to bring in some cooler air from the north and east. And as a result, I expect the next couple of days aren't going to be in the upper 70s to near 80. We're looking at more 60s the next few days. So we'll take a step down in temperature, but again, mainly dry conditions. All right, let's head to the computer, and I have a lot to show you. We're going to start with a quick look at my website, pittsburghweathernow.com. You're invited whenever possible to pay a visit to my homepage, where you'll find a number of different links and stuff to keep you interested and busy. Of course, the Whiteboard Weather theme song. You can access any of the library of Whiteboard Weather segments going back several days, and also access and links to many of my sponsors. When I always ask you to support whenever possible: Moon Golf, Barton Lawn Services, Aaron Buell and his insurance agency. They sponsor our photo gallery, new photos going up all the time. And it is Monday, so we did get a new Braun Bostitch and Associates all-weather wealth tip. Check out that page when you get a chance, because there's just a really lot of great informative information for you to check out at Braun Bostitch and Associates all-weather wealth tips. Here's a look at the weather all across the area. With regards to temperature, you can again see 80 degrees or better across Washington County. Pittsburgh closing in on 80, upper 70s, 76 in Butler, and 79 in Beaver Falls. And there's your wind coming in out of the east-southeast at about, we'll say 12 to 15 miles an hour at times. Quickly show you radar. Locally, it's quiet. You'll see some showers back across parts of central and eastern Ohio, but notice their movement. Not coming east. They're going due south to north. So they're kind of working their way up from, we'll say, Cambridge Springs and Zanesville up toward Akron and Canton. So they're not coming in this direction. They're going in this direction. So they're going to pose no threat to us. And we're kind of in no man's land. We're in between weather systems, which is primarily where we're going to stay for the next couple of days. And here's what I'm talking about. Here's the surface map. First, you have, this is this evening, you have this area of low pressure back near Chicago. You have Tropical Storm Arthur spinning here off the Carolina coast. And the two kind of play off of one another. And in between, you have high pressure here, which is actually exerting some influence for us. So this area of low pressure can't go anywhere until this area of low pressure, Arthur, clears out. So everything's getting holed up. And as a result, this plume of moisture coming in out of the south is not making any progress to the east. It's just going from south to north. So all the moisture is getting pulled up and it's just going here. It's not coming east. It's just going south to north. Now tomorrow, things do start to loosen up just a little bit. Arthur becomes a post-tropical cyclone out in the open waters of the Atlantic, so it does give a little ground, and that opens things up for that area of low pressure in the Midwest to start dipping south. You'll notice the deeper green, which is the best chance of rain, still across Ohio and West Virginia, but not so much in western Pennsylvania. I think we'll see some clouds, but no precipitation. Tuesday evening, again, low pressure, but it's all kind of drifting south now. Some rain in West Virginia, but not making its way up toward us. And then Wednesday morning, this is first thing. Again, everything is kind of lined up down here. Rain in through Carolinas, Virginia, West Virginia. But again, this is mainly just going to be clouds for us on Wednesday. So it's what we call a little bit of a blocking pattern. Things are not moving along very progressively, but at least in this case, we're getting the benefits of a block because we're not getting any of the rain. That's all staying off to our west and south, at least the next couple of days. Speaking of Arthur, quickly give you the update. It's 50-mile-an-hour wind, so it's a minimal tropical storm, and you can see its projected movement is away from land and may get close to Bermuda by Thursday as a post-tropical depression. So this is a named system early in the season for sure, but really not much of an impact across the United States, other than maybe some high surf right along the Outer Banks and maybe some wind gusts of 45 and 50 miles an hour. Those of you that have asked, what's it going to look like? What's it going to feel like for Memorial Day? Here's the outlook for May 23rd through the 27th. You can see that big A and that deep shade of red indicating above average temperatures. We're talking about numbers that should be above the low 70s. So the average high is about 72. I think as we head toward Memorial Day, we're going to have a shot at getting to 80 or better. So if you're one of the lucky ones that has an outdoor pool or community pool that will be opening, it should be warm enough and good swimming weather heading into next week. So that is your breakdown, your general breakdown. I'll give you a specific outlook on the whiteboard in just a moment. Quickly, running down some birthdays today. If you're an NHL fan of days gone by, you know the name Marty McSorley. He was a tough guy. He had a cup of coffee with the Penguins. He has a birthday today. WWF fans from back in the day when it was WWF. Remember Jimmy Superfly Snuka? He's passed away, but his birthday was on this day. Tina Fey, actress, comedian. George Strait, country music legend. And Cannonsburg's favorite son, Perry Como, was born on this day. It's National No Dirty Dishes Day today. National Cheese Souffle Day today. National Visit Your Relatives Day today. And National HIV Vaccine Awareness Day today. Hopefully sometime soon we will have National Coronavirus Vaccine Awareness Day. Can't come soon enough, quite truthfully. All right, let's head over to the whiteboard, break it down for you. There's the website, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. Visit it often, if you wouldn't mind, to get the latest weather information, weather records on that page as well. Sunset tonight, 8:32. Sunrise tomorrow, straight up 6 a.m. Moon is waning crescent phase. Rainfall for May has actually been below average. We've had 0.86 officially. The average is just over 2 inches, so we're running at a rainfall deficit for the month of 1.15 inches. And the allergy index, as I alluded to, tree pollens are in a high range. We're starting to see that little bit of a sheen of pollen that collects on things outside. Probably be with us throughout the rest of this week. And grasses are in a moderate range. Tonight, patchy clouds, 56, the low temperature. It does turn a little cooler. Tomorrow, 67. Clouds, occasional sunshine, a bit breezy at times tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, mostly cloudy, down to 49 degrees. On Wednesday, partly sunny, a cooler day, 64, the high temperature. Thursday, 68, clouds win out over sunshine. I think our best chance for a shower Thursday may come in the afternoon. And overall, our best chance for more numerous showers this week would be Friday with a high of 74. Thursday, I think at least half of the day is rain-free, and then that afternoon shower chance. Friday is the day that we could have numerous showers for a longer period of time. And then looking ahead at Saturday as we head into the Memorial Day holiday weekend, partly sunny and 77 degrees. So that is a look at your Monday afternoon. WhiteBoard, PittsburghWeatherNow.com is the website for everything WhiteBoard weather. So, there you go. That is going to do it for today. As always, I thank you for tuning in this afternoon. And as always, I ask that you please share WhiteBoard weather with your Facebook friends. The more you share, the bigger our audience becomes. And the only way, and I've still found people that have just recently found WhiteBoard weather saying, hey, I loved you when you were on TV. I'm glad I found you here. So there's still a lot of people that don't know about what we do here every day. And the way we try and reach them is by sharing these posts. And hopefully it'll reach them and they become part of our everyday community here. I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, 7:30 a.m. on your Tuesday. I wish you a very happy rest of this Tuesday afternoon. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Peace.